Hello and welcome. Please remember to only take what resonates, as these are general readings, and leave the rest behind for those that it is meant to find. Connecting into this energy today, I was not really hit, but overwhelmed by a heat or a warmth coming in, and I was drawn to pull 2 cards before even filming, but I'm having trouble kind of reading the energy. There seems to be like a waiting or almost like something happening underneath the surface that isn't meant to be seen, isn't meant to be known. Let's see if we can't figure out what this is. It's quite steady and what's the other word? Not really, well, it is calming, but stable, comforting. There's a word, but I can't really remember it. Okay, let's go with these first. We have number 35, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. And number 29, Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. There's a plan that's starting to unfold. Whether you can see it or not, you're looking too narrow. You're looking at something too small. You're focusing on something that in the bigger picture isn't important as much as you're making it out to be. Let's see. Patience is important. You're not meant to know what's going to happen, but being curious about the larger picture versus microscopic focus on something is, I heard advice. For example, if you're painting or drawing something, you're focusing on a little bit, like an insect-sized piece of the painting, when you should be focusing on the bigger painting as a whole. Because once the whole picture is in focus, the little bitty microscopic insect type space that you're working on isn't going to be as noticed for the detail that you are making it out to be. There is a plan unfolding. You have to have faith. Yeah, number 33, your soul already knows what's happening. Your mind just can't catch up or hasn't caught up because it's happening on a deeper level. It hasn't caught up with your conscious mind yet, but your subconscious has already known it and already feeling it. Number 22, your mind, your body, and your soul. Yeah, everything is aligning. Everything has to align in order for this to be seen and known. No, there's still one more in here, okay. Focus on your health, your peace. I heard find stillness, find silence, and it will align. That was weird. I felt something hit my knee. Number 4, feel, don't think. Let your emotions guide you. Don't take your mind into consideration in certain aspects because your mind overthinks. The human mind is meant to keep you safe, which makes it hard to accept decisions that you make through feeling. But focusing on the feeling and making decisions that way takes out the conscious mind and allows the soul and intuition to do what it's meant to do, to lead you on the right path. 2, 3, 4. I heard repeating numbers. Oh, there is another one here. Number 66, White Raven Spirit, trust the magic. Love is all around you. You need to trust that miracles can happen, that magic is real. Ask yourself, do you believe in magic? It seems to happen for others, why can't it happen for you? You have more magic and manifestation abilities than you realize. Wanting something and being in alignment will bring it to you. The second you want it, it's already yours. But don't doubt the want that you feel. Don't doubt that it's yours, because it'll delay it. Let's see. Being shown a crocodile. Crocodile is standing. I don't know if that's important. Like standing on all fours. Watching. I keep hearing waiting. Something going in circles. It's like you come out of the cycle and then something draws you back in and you keep going around and around. It feels like you're chasing your own tail. But it's your thoughts. Yeah. Your emotions have become, the word coming to mind is tumultuous. And this is causing this tumultuous chaos that you're feeling, but you don't know where it's coming from. This emotional storm is the simplest way I can put it, is moving you towards something you can't see. It's allowing you to clear out all the stagnant energy, the energy that doesn't belong to you in your next venture. Allow the feelings to come, but don't force them to stay. They could not even be your feelings. You could be processing things from ancestors that got stuck, from people you've come across throughout your day. Now is the time for waiting, because the unseen is working for you. Lean into self-love if the emotional connections are becoming too much. It's okay to take a step back from connections, even if for a little bit, to realign yourself and your energy. Taking a hot shower, a steam bath, sauna. Focus on warmth and the connection to the self. Allow yourself and your mind to expand past the minuscule picture, to see what's going on around you in the bigger picture that's unfolding. This change is happening quickly. Allowing yourself the time to realign your energy and your mind with your feelings will make this shift almost instantaneous. Your mind is what's getting in the way. You feel like you're alone, but you're not. Lean on the ancestors, universe, spirit, deities, angels, whichever resonates with you. Lean on them, ask for help with this. You've made it past this before. You know how. But for some reason this time feels harder. This cycle feels broader because it's a more abrupt ending when this happens versus what it's been. You're going to go from the mountains to the sea, from the chaos to calm. And the shift will feel instant as soon as you align it. By simply allowing and taking care of yourself, knowing you don't have to do anything, there's nothing that has to get done. It's just your mind playing tricks on you. I feel it's important to say that this is emotional. If there are things throughout your day that need to get done, like work, appointments, eating, right? Things like that is not what I'm talking about. This is emotionally. If you need to take the 5 minutes to just cry your eyes out, then do that. If you need to take the 10 minutes to sit in a sauna and just stare at a wall, do that to realign yourself, if that's what you do. I'm not saying don't do anything throughout your day. Unless you can, then that's great. If that's what you need to do, then do it. But I'm not telling you to quit living. Does that make sense? Because doing that will stall this even further. But taking the break you need is also important. That does not mean give up on what you're doing. The emotional storm will pass. You just need to allow it space to run its course and pass. Just like a storm in the ocean, it runs out of steam eventually. Even if you're feeling battered and bruised, it will end. Balance will be restored. Storm is always strongest before it ends. And the two sides will become whole again. I'm being told that's all for today. I hope something in this message has helped and resonated with you on your path and journey. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening whenever you see this.